Hey everybody, it's Caliborn, and we are doing our next episode of Herbal, of my Herbal episodes. This will be episode number 16. And episode number 16 is going to be over Pennyroyal, which is what you see here in front of you. I've decided not to put it in the camera in my face. You can just look at the herb and listen to all of its properties. I will give you kind of a close-up here of it so you can see it a little better. That's what it looks like. Now there will be, as you've seen, there will be a picture of it in the beginning of the video. Excuse me. So Pennyroyal is fairly common. Now, a lot of times you see, it's most common usually, I would say, in herbal or essential oil form. Just for me anyway. I do soaps, so I'm used to hearing about it and seeing about it in herbal form. So that's what, yeah. Now it has many folk names. There's European pennyroyal, lurk in the ditch is one of the names, mosquito plant, organ broth, organs, organ tea, pudding grass, run by the ground, squaw mint, and tickweed. So those are the folk names that you can see it under. Now the gender that it follows or classifies under is masculine. Its planet is Mars and its element is fire. It coincides with the deity Demeter. Now the powers that it possesses is for strength, protection, and peace. Now Pennyroyal is placed usually in your shoes to prevent weariness during travel and strengthens the body in general. If you have stomach problems can be alleviated by stuffing a green poppet with mint and anointing it with healing oils. And when it's worn, it acts against the evil eye and aids in making business deals. So to rid a place of evil, sprinkle salt water with a sprinkler made of fresh sprigs of mint, marjoram, and rosemary. When given to quarreling couples, it will cause them to cease their fighting. And so Pennyroyal is an herb of peace. Pennyroyal also kept in the house away from the pets and children for protection. It is also carried on board ships to prevent seasickness. It's also, you can look under peppermint for it as well. Now, Pennyroyal is, I'll just get some stuff out of the way first of all. Pennyroyal is, it can cause some issues with menstruation, not issues, but it can cause you to have menstrual cycles. So if you handle it, please beware. If you are pregnant or going to be pregnant or plan on being pregnant, make sure you use it because it can actually cause some hormone problems, and yeah, so wear gloves if you're going to use it. Now the plant Pennyroyal is basically one of the sayings that go along with it is make all your burdens fall away. Pennyroyal is to dispel fatigue while traveling, like I said before, and it repels and protects you from negativity, and it brings peace. So we've already covered that. Now Pennyroyal it's in the smallest of the mint family, and is very different from many of the other members. It has a weak stem, so it's a very flimsy plant, so it's not very sturdy, which readily takes root wherever it touches the ground. So this is basically going to be one of those plants that spreads, like if you plant it, and it's kind of like I have a blackberry bush out here. Whenever the stems hit the ground and they stay there for a while, they actually start to root, and that's how it starts to spread. So Pennyroyal does bloom in July and August, a native of Europe and parts of Asia. It has been introduced into Northern and South America and is mentioned in Herbals of the New World as one of the plants the Pilgrim Fathers brought to North America. Now, there's different ways that you can harness the magical properties for this. If you're going on a trip, like I said, you can place it in the leaves in your shoes. If, let's see, travels, placing dried pennyroyal and a green poppet. We've already talked about that. Now, actually, it's the same thing. Adding sea salt and tea made from dried pennyroyal leaves to your bathwater also helps to increase your energy, relax your mind, and soothe your spirit. To make the tea, add 2 tablespoons of dried leaves to 2 cups of boiling water. Allow the mixture to steep for at least 10 minutes, then stir and strain it. Now, this is not to drink. Let's see, it's for your bath water. No, actually it is to drink. So be cautious whenever you're doing that. Now, I wouldn't. Females, be wary. That's all I'm going to say. Let's see. So, medicinal uses. Pennyroyal has a long list of uses in old herbal books. Healers used to recommend hanging it in bedrooms because it was so conducive to good health. It was believed to purify water and the blood. When mixed with honey and eaten, it was supposed to cleanse the lungs and all internal organs. When a sprig was worn on the head, it was believed to cure dizziness and relieve headaches. It was also supposed to cure arthritis and rheumatism. So that's just a little bit of information on the pennyroyal. You can use this. I will be using this in my my witch balls that I'm going to make. I'm going to start making some of those, and I'm going to start selling them on my site. So if you've not checked out Verbena, right now it's just handmade bath and body products, but I am going to add a line of spiritual crafts as well. So if you have any questions about this, please leave them down below. But like I said, it's a fairly wide range of things that you can do with it. I can go into more detail if somebody wants to know some more information on it. Otherwise, just keep in mind it is to protect. It's helped to prevent fatigue while traveling, or some of the powers of it, and then also calming. So yeah, again, if you have any questions about it, please leave them in the comments. Otherwise, I shall see you all on the next video, and many blessings. Have a great week. Thanks for watching, guys.